What's going on, everybody? I'm Mike,
I'm Chad.
and welcome to the Chad and Mike Show, late edition. Actually, it's only like 7 o'clock here. But today we thought we would drop this quick video on you guys real quick and kind of talk about the stock market kind of dropping a little bit today, which is to be expected. You know, you're gonna have your up days and you're gonna have your pullback days. But it seemed to affect really more of like the Tesla stock and Neo a little bit. Tesla was my big loser for today. My overall portfolio was down about 3.5%, something like that. Um, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. But we kind of wanted to go over like what you should do in situations like this. You know, Tesla being down a crazy amount today. Do you hold? Do you sell? What do you do? You know?
If you look at the other ones, pretty much everything was down today, though, not just Tesla.
Right. A lot of them were down today. Everything's down. Heck, Tesla was down. Let's see here. We're down 6.9% today,
Yeah,
and that's quite a bit especially when you have something priced like this. I believe a lot of this has to do with the stimulus talks. Congress was basically stalling, which does not surprise me. It's been going on like this for 4 months now. You know, and the stock
yeah, at
market's been
least.
up and down, and every time that they say they're going to pass it, it goes up. When they say, "Oh, we got nothing," it goes down.
Yeah,
And clearly
today
we
they
saw that
released
today.
that. Yeah, today they released that. They're worried about it, so that came out, and pretty much right when that came out, everything tanked, everything dropped.
Yeah, I just watched everything in my portfolio just literally fall out of the sky and just had to turn
Yeah,
it off. Just turn it off. We'll start off by saying that this is for educational purposes only. Always consult your professional advisor if you have one. Do your research. Always just when it comes to investing, just know what you're doing. Again, like I was saying, in this situation, the worst thing you want to do is sell. You always want to buy low and sell high. That's always, always, always what you're trying to do. Buy on the dip. You know, don't
yeah. You
don't
never want to, like we've said before, you never want to base your decisions off of emotion. You don't want to see it just tank 5% and you just freak out and then you sell, everything you got and you just end up losing money. And then you know it's just going to bounce right back either the same
exactly
day or the next day. So
right,
don't, yeah, if anything, just buy, buy on the dip.
right. And I know
Mike said.
I've when I first started trading and learning how to trade and learning to invest, I would always base everything off emotion because you know if for me I'm putting my money into a brokerage, so to me I can still access that money, and I don't like seeing my money just disappear. But
Right.
you'd hate to
Yeah,
sell it and then the next day it just goes to the moon 20%. I've seen that
yep.
before too.
Then you just lost out on all that money. You,
Exactly,
you probably
exactly.
wouldn't even lost any money if you just didn't sell.
I've dealt with missing out 20%. I've learned so much in the time that I've been investing, and I've learned to do what every person teaches is just leave my money in the market and don't touch it because that's where you're going to get burnt. So on days like today, would have been a great buy day for Tesla. Down 7%. I mean, you know
Yeah,
this thing's going to go to the
yeah, I
moon
bought.
when they invest in the S&P 500.
Yeah, I bought one today on the dip, and I bought some other things also when it was down. So, yeah, if anything, you wanna buy on days like this. You don't want to sell.
Exactly, exactly. And Neo and Planter, we call it. Me and Chad always call it Planter. But Palantir, Neo, and DraftKings, they were all down today too. Not nearly as much as Tesla. Tesla, for some reason, it took the hit. I don't know why. There are reports of J.P. Morgan raising their target value to $90, which doesn't make sense if it's trading at 600. So I
Right.
don't know if that hurt it. I still don't know. Maybe it is even just they're trying to raise money with that $5 billion share sell off.
Right. I mean, Neo was still down 5.5% when it closed. So, I mean, that's you know close to what Tesla was down. Tesla was down 6.7.
Right. Well, yeah, you're
So
right.
a lot of them are down around 4 to that 6% area.
Right. Palantir down 6 6.8%, and DraftKings was down 3.7. So yeah, so you
Yep.
are right. A lot of everything was just it's kind of like a down day today. A great buying opportunity. It doesn't really, when you see green days, I know I've been really, the fear of missing out is real a lot all the time, and you don't want to get caught in that kind of emotion. And this all goes back to don't base your buys and or sells off of your emotions.
Right. Yeah. Like we've talked about before with the Tesla getting into the S&P 500, and if you're not in Tesla now, this would be, this big red day is a perfect day to get into Tesla if you're
Exactly.
not already in. So,
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, we just kind of wanted to jump on here real quick and talk a little bit about why the market was down, and kind of just hang in there. I know, like I was down 3.5% today in my portfolio. Not the best looking thing in the world, but maybe tomorrow I'll be up 4%. And if I would
right.
have sold, I would have missed that. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys. And if you liked what we have, just don't forget to like, sub, share, hit that notification bell. Every time we drop a new video, you guys will be the first to know, and it helps the YouTube algorithm work in our direction and help us grow this channel. So, yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next video.